All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're having a wonderful evening. The stock market was actually closed today for Juneteenth, even though we just had Jerome Powell yesterday, and now tomorrow we close out the week. But oh man, I don't know if I should tell. I got good news, and I have some news for you. I have an update, and YouTube just freed us as well too, baby. Oh, so Chattadonia. I hope you're ready for all of it. How are you? How do I sound? Hold on. I need to see how I sound. I hope you're ready for all of it. Oh, there you. Okay, good. Good. We don't have an issue. I'm happy for you, baby. Oh, I'm happy for you. What up, Nick? Shitso, C-Rod, Neil, Monica. Oh, good evening, Mr. Railwars, Pete, Tim, Aaron. Oh, my goodness, Beatfire, Hazel, Tyree. Oh, Tyree, I was going to come see you, bro. I couldn't make it. They did not have any flights. I said, man, YouTube freed us. I said, let's go to Miami. Oh, Gigi, Gavin, Brian, what up, Andro? What up, Andrea, Matt, Gus, Gonzo? Good evening, babe. I almost said good morning. I'm excited. I was excited before. You can't. Come on, bro. I was free before they freed me. You know that, right? Stop playing with me. That was for you. Remember I told you? Remember I said for the guy, I said, hey, I need, it's for you. You have to be there to witness. Stop it. Stop it. So, Chattadonia, I hope you guys are ready. We're going to have a very, very good day. We have a lot to talk about. Yeah, man, we even got freed. I'll go over that a little bit. I have plays. I have pretty pictures. And tomorrow, you're going to get nothing, okay? I'm just excited. I'm just glad to be. I'm only showing up for you, brother, okay? Because tomorrow, there is the holiday today. Again, I don't think a lot of people are going to show up. And what I'm going to share with you today, man, oh, we got something big coming. So you got your triple witching and all of it. But, oh, yeah, get ready for it. So, Chattadonia, let us not delay, my friends. Right off of the bat. Where is it? Right here. Oh, man, aren't you hyped? But yeah, man, I'm not expecting much. So tomorrow, literally every day after the holiday is usually low volume. I wouldn't be expecting a lot. But the big thing that we need to talk about is what you've kind of seen. Remember what just happened. You had Jerome Powell. Unless you are Bill Pulte, you probably, Bill Pulte is pretty angry at Jerome Powell. But other than Bill, the fact of the matter is that nothing really happened with Powell. You kind of already know what's going to happen on the summer. We're going to talk about that, or at least what the Fed is saying. But you also are going back and forth between the Fed and then oil. So here is what I came to tell you. And I have a pretty picture that we're going to follow it up with. But very simple, Chad. Do you get it? I don't know if you realize it, but you can have major oil volatility with zero stock volatility. Do you all understand that? Okay, I don't know if y'all feel me on this one. Okay, Chattadonia, this might be a hard one for people to grasp, because even I thought about it for a little bit and I was like, wait, how? Hold on, it's not making sense. But no, it makes a lot of sense. So essentially, even what you kind of witnessed here, we've been going through random bursts of volatility, but think about in the last 2 weeks, how many times did you wake up, oil would be doing something crazy, everybody's worried, and then the next day, you don't hear a war headline, you're moving back up 100 points, but then oil is still pretty elevated. So this war, geopolitical tensions, it kind of reminds me of Russia-Ukraine, where in the beginning, everybody was really responsive, but then as you started to work into the conflict, it just caused oil volatility, and then stocks were kind of in a own land of their own. So that's what you got to watch out for, because like I've been telling you, we are approaching summer. So think about it. If things are about to get slow, you're elevated, even Powell, and everyone's waiting for hard data or something to happen, and now you have a geopolitics popping off, you might get an environment where we do nothing, chop around, everyone goes crazy on geopolitics, oil shoots back up, you freak out for a little bit, and then oil makes the move, and then everybody else does their thing. So this is the big concept. It'll make a little bit more sense when I show you some of the pretty pictures, but watch out for that because as we get ready now, you're about to wrap up June, you're entering into the new month. This would be one of the themes that I would keep in mind. We have a couple of other things we've been looking out for. We're trying to get an answer, and remember this spending bill, that will be a major shift there in July. So now this is something else that we could keep an eye out for this summer. Geopolitics can and will lead to a lot of oil volatility, but it probably won't affect equities. If you really think about it, there will be a burst that it comes in. So we'll see how that plays out, but that is play or key number 1. And then key number 2, like I already told you, don't forget Powell was the main event. So I would expect the same game that you just played for all of summer, meaning everyone in Powell, they're all going to say, well, the hard data, the soft data, and this until we are confident. It was I was very surprised because the other day when we had Powell, he used the word confident way less than I thought he would. But long story short, man, we even talked about it leading into it, man. If you saw it, if you guys were there, the projection we had ahead of the Fed, the SEP, our projection was accurate. And the way it all played out, people are talking how Powell and the Fed, they have set up the dots where one or two could make such a change where it's like, dude, they've led into this higher for longer, for a really long time. So in a weird way, you could kind of take the Fed off of the board because they're probably just going to be doing the same thing. But for summer, the hard landing, soft landing, or hard data, soft data game and all of that, you will be playing that until we get an answer or we see what happens after they spend all the money on July 4th, and then we actually see who the winners and losers are. So watch out for that. That is key number 2. And other than that, like I'm saying, I think tomorrow's going to be slow post-holiday. Shouldn't be much. It's just a Friday. But now, the final one, baby. Are you guys ready for key number? I don't think you could handle key number 3. I don't think you can handle this. I don't think you're ready for this lot. I don't think you're ready for it. Let me hydrate. All right. Well, it has nothing to do with the stock market, except that I'm the stock market, youtube.com/the stock market. Thank you, YouTube. So, as you see, today's watch list, it is not members only. So we could talk about that a little bit, but I could leave today's watch list up. I'm sure people are still going to try to mess with us, but YouTube has gone and they have cleared every single one of my channel strikes ever. I can't believe it, you guys. You have no idea. They got rid of the copyright one. They got rid of dude, it's insane. They got rid of every single warning, every single strike. My YouTube record is cleaner today than it has been in the last 6, 7, any years that I have been YouTubing. So I really appreciate it, YouTube, and I'm glad that they did the right thing, bro. Very, very good. But above all else, too, I'm more thankful for all of you guys. So for all of you who helped out, man, and y'all made some noise, I know you may have felt like you were fighting a Goliath, but, y'all still showed out, man, and y'all really held it down, and you were here. And again, like I said, bro, there's a lot of reasons why we had to do a lot of things. So to know that we kind of have that backing and we don't have to tread as lightly, like I said, I don't plan on breaking any rules. It's not like we're trying to do anything wrong. We just wanted it to be fair, and, they did. So I hope you guys could respect that and honor it, but for real, I just wanted to say thank you to all of you, bro. I'm telling you, I've never gotten out of this black hole. You have no idea. I don't know if they're going to keep shadow banning or whatever, but I don't care. I care that we could leave the videos up now. And let's see, I'm not going to put all the videos up just yet. I kind of want to work our way into it. I did have to make a video talking about no watch list, so maybe we'll keep members only watch list for a little, but now, if you guys didn't know, I was taking down my videos because we were getting harassed, but YouTube fixed it. So now I could leave this one up, and now Pledge of Allegiance in the morning, that will be available to everybody, not just members only, and then even Philo. I might still switch the videos, though, so it'll be accessible to everybody, but because it did kind of help organize it for the morning and then the middle of the day and then Jesus and then on. So we might still move videos, but like I'm saying, man, yeah, you will be members only in the chat. I think you guys will get with it, but we don't have to limit as much with everything else. So it worked out a lot, bro. And I hope you guys see it, man. You have potential and you have a voice. And I'm glad that a lot of us were able to focus it, come together, bro. And that, oh, man, that was awesome, bro. That was awesome. So on that note, Chatadonia, let us get into the plays. So, right off the bat, man, war plays. So, like I said, oil, that'll do its thing. And then you're going to have the market and then that other part of the volatility. But I don't know how the war defensives are going to play. So, I think the cheapies on LMT are hit or miss. Very wide spreads if you buy them after, pretty much the days when there's no war headline and everything bounces. That's going to be the day to buy LMT. And then you have to sell it within the 30-minute window that it stays up there because it's a very, very wide spread. RTX is a little better. So, like I was saying, I don't know. None of this is a recommendation. You will lose money. I would watch the general theme, though. Again, oil volatility versus stock volatility, and LMT's a stock. So just because you'll get war headlines doesn't mean that we're going to get, stocks moving as much as oil, and that will be the one you need to watch. So keep your eyes out for this. I think we'll look tomorrow, and we'll see what headlines develop, and let's see what type of opportunities we have on that. But that is play number 1. Then play number 2, bro, Circle. Dude, honestly, I don't even know what the Circle. I know it's crypto, and they had the Genius Act on Friday that got passed, and then it started going crazy, and then it broke out from its IPO. It did exactly what CoreWeave did. I hit another 2,000%er. It went up 4,000% even after I sold. So I'm like, man, what the hell? So we might be able to go again, but here's the deal. Anything after this point on Circle is just going to be a very, very greedy gamble. So I'd be very, very careful. Like I'm telling you, the plays that I was buying for 20 cents were selling for $400. They're probably going to open up at $400 or higher tomorrow. So be careful, because if it doesn't keep going crazy and you can't get these crazy plays, it's going to kind of turn into CoreWeave and then chill. And it'll still be elevated. It'll be at the high, but it's not going to really cause those crazy type of moves. I wouldn't call it FOMO. It's just IPO breakout. Again, that's what I told you guys with CoreWeave and some of these other ones. And again, I mean, as long as it's hype and a lot of people are turning the float and positioning and it breaks a certain level, you usually get this crazy blue sky breakout price discovery. Yeah? No? Okay. Anyways, but that's play number 2. Watch out for that. We'll see how those play tomorrow. And then finally, you know the truth, oil. So yeah, that's where I think the action will be this summer. Again, we either get hard data, soft data giving us big moves. We get big action from the spending bill. Otherwise, you're probably going to hear about the conflict, and I think the direct link is oil. You may get a feed through like we talked about with the strong dollar, if you guys remember. That would be something to watch, as well as gold and even silver. So, but other than that, though, geopolitical tensions, geopolitical conflict, oil is going to be your guy, my friends. So, other than that, we will see how it all plays, but that's it, bro. Again, the market was closed today. We didn't trade at all. There wasn't much. The futures were open. I don't know if you guys are aware of that. So futures are down, but up. I don't know. It's actually tweaking out. So, other than that, though, Chatadonia, that is my very, very quick watch list. But thank you all, bro. I fucking love you. And don't you love it? Bro, look at that. You did it, Chad. Chad, they told you to... Yeah. So, do you guys have any questions? If you have any questions, now is the time. Oh, wait, I have pretty pictures. Forgive me. What am I saying, brother? Oh, man. Oh, I forgot. Hold on. No, Habibi. So, yeah, let me show you. So, here's the first one. It's really the major theme. I think it's fascinating. Do you guys realize that this year, 2025, you have had one of the biggest, amounts of VIX fading? So, essentially, 2025, all of these historical moves and craziness, it has led to the biggest swings in the VIX intraday. So bigger than 23, bigger than 24. This is showing you the intraday spike where it's going and then where it pretty much closes by the end of the close. So long story short, the year of 2025, it's a year where you're waking up, or at one point the VIX is hitting 40, and then in that same day it'll go back down to 20. Or the VIX will start at 20, and then by the end of the day will end at like 37 or something crazy. So you've been having that more than any one of these years. That's why, do you understand a little bit more about what I'm telling you about oil volatility versus stock volatility? Because this year, you're not getting follow through on the volatility anymore. You're getting the VIX spike, and then that's it. Everyone's freaking out about the war for a day or two, and then you go back to normal. Meanwhile, oil will go up 50%. So that's what you got to watch out for. But this is kind of telling you, Chop City and lack of follow through, or the fact that you could get volatility. You're going to get volatility. It just fades on equities intraday, and then it kind of gets sticky and sticks to whatever corner of the market that it was affecting prior. So that's the first one. And then I guess, I thought I had one more, but I guess here's the last one, and I think this is going to relate to the summer and all of the choppiness we are about to get. But long story short, I showed you guys this chart not too long ago, and now here is an update of it. Essentially, what you are getting is short interest as a percent of the S&P. So if you don't get it, a bunch of people covered, and now they're back at like the 24, 25, and everybody is now delevered for summer. They're all going to go take their trips to the Hamptons, and until the spending bill or a black swan arrives, you're going to wish you had a effing long term. Amen? Amen. So that is all. That is all. And now, is there questions? Now, do you have any questions? Now would be the time to ask said questions. If not, I hope you have a good night rest. We will be live tomorrow. How did I spend my day off? I'm chill. You don't know how I spent my day off? Oh, I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. I believe it or not, so I had to swap things out. I didn't get the ball. No, bro, I should have. Fuck, I should have. But I did hit the pool. I did get the pool. That's what I did after. When I found the Google news, I was at the pool. I was so glorious. But here's the bad news. I could tell you now. The bad news is that tomorrow, I'm not staying around tomorrow. I can't. Okay, so we won't. I don't have the PlayStation, and I won't be there. I won't have time after the bell for Bible study. I know it sucks, but I did it like that because that's why I'm here right now. And that's why I'm going to be there tomorrow. Can you guys not? You guys can't tell. You guys have no idea, huh? I have no idea how I sound right now. You guys realize I'm not at home? I actually tried something really crazy today. Oh, yeah. No. It is a different mic. But I'm not at home. Can you guys not tell? That's good, dude. I can't believe it, dude. I've never done. I'm fully on. I fully brought my computer. I could turn up the volume a little bit if it gets too quiet, but I could have brought my computer, or I did bring my computer, but I'm shocked that it's actually good connection, and it still works. So yeah, but I spent the last day or so traveling. And it took a lot, but then that's why I was like, okay, I could wake up tomorrow because I didn't want to trade tomorrow, but I did. You never know. And I was like, we're free, because the holiday, it's gonna be really boring tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be really, really boring tomorrow. So that's why. But I was like, all right, let's try it out. But yeah, everything's running perfectly. I have everything. Nothing's missing. I just have the same computer. So we have the wire. We're gonna have all of it. I will be a little tied up, but now, oh, dude, I could do everything. Oh, everything. We're going to see. So, yeah, man, but if there is a regime change, we will be there tomorrow. We'll see. So, either way, baby, either way, woo, we're going to be live and early. I'm not going to tell you where I am. You guys have made some good guesses. but I'm not going to tell you because I don't know if I'm going to stay. Because, dude, if this works, I could just stay all week, bro. Honestly, if this works, I'm going to Hawaii. That's it. I just need to find a hotel in Hawaii, and I just need to call them and verify the internet because that's what I did this time. I had to verify the internet, and I was like, can I directly plug into the computer? Can I do? I'm wired in right now, bro. I am at a hotel in America, and I am wired in. You know that? It looks ghetto as hell, bro. It looks ghetto as hell, but I'm wired in, bro. Oh yeah. So it's fun, bro. It's fun. I know, but yeah. Well, now because I have a very powerful computer with me right now. Like I'm telling you, we won't miss a dot tomorrow. It's gonna be there, but now like the internet, that's usually the throttle. So if we could stream. And it's good, bro. This might be really, really dope. Or, yeah, maybe we just get a Starlink and go wherever. But, yeah, for now, I am directly plugged in. And this is a good thing. And I don't think you guys haven't lagged out here today. So, we will see. Bro, I have room service right now. Y'all don't feel me, bro. I can order food. I got everything. You know that? I'm going to do it. Actually, no, it doesn't open. I don't think their room service will be away. I wake up too early. Oh, shit. What happened? Yeah, bro. I'm gonna room service some food. No, not Vegas. No, bro. We have to go. That's what I'm saying, bro. This is big. I got to go, and I was like, we need to try this, bro. Fuck it. So, yeah, we used the extra day, man. We made the most of it. And now, and Google freed us! Bro! You don't think it's great? Come on, bro. It was just on Friday. Dog, it was just on Friday. And I said, bro, I need you to be here to see it. You remember that? And remember that? And I was like, you have to be there. I said, it's for you. Chad, do you realize you could change the world? You know that. And some of you who hesitated on changing the world, I hope you reconsider. And I hope you see. But then again, do you understand? Do you understand? You can change the world. I believed it. I said it. You already see it. In 3 days, bro? Bro, what y'all did in 3 days, I have never seen in my life. I don't think y'all feel me. Bro, I was explaining it to my girl. She's like, because she doesn't even get it. And I'm like, no, bro, once you get into that, like, black hole system where, like, it doesn't let you, like, press a button and then you can't, like, go back, you can't appeal the video, you can't do anything, bro, you're just fucked, bro. I'm telling you, it's a black hole. You can't contact anybody. Like I'm telling you, bro, I had a lawyer. Because mother effers were doing this way before I was complaining to you about it. Way before we had to, like, start getting extreme measures. I already had lawyers send letters to YouTube months ago. They didn't say shit, bro. I'm telling you. Bro, y'all don't feel me. So, long story short, bro, that black hole, once it's in there, I've never gotten out of it. But, oh my gosh, every single one cleared. You know that? Every single one. So thank you, Google. And thank you, Chow. Man, I'm hungry, bro. All right, Chow. I don't wanna yap your ear off by eating. I don't want to eat too much. I need to eat, though. I don't think it's plugged in. Every time I step, my monitor goes out. My love and respect is real. Ours. Hey, man. I love you. You guys have no idea, man, and thank you. That's what I'm saying, bro. You know, like, I get it, bro. Like, I knew it was worthwhile, and I knew it was a worthy cause. That's why I did it. That's why we stood on it. I knew it was objectively correct. All right? But I didn't think it would happen that fast. I'm even blown away. And the fact that, like, I know it felt awkward. And, like, for real, it feels awkward. It felt like we were yelling at the sky for no reason for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? They're like, stop it! Stop it! Do it! They're like, shut up. Shut up. Nothing's going. Oh, man. So, yeah, bro. I love it, bro. And that's all you, Chad. But you see it. This is why I was telling y'all. I was like, bro, when we come together united with one cause, a worthwhile cause that we stand on, and it stands on something that's objectively correct, dog, we could do any. Finger to the sky, baby. Ibrahim, bro. Ibrahim was unstoppable. He really was. Some of y'all showed out. Y'all were a lot, but Ibrahim, I don't know if Ibrahim did a bot or if he did it himself. Because I swear to you, every 5 minutes, 10 minutes, bro. Ah. But yeah. Any questions, though? Any other ones? Any market questions? Anything about life, real estate? Otherwise, I am going to be fucked, bro. I don't know how this time zone's going to work, man. So I got to actually adjust to that. I don't know, bro. Fuck. I really don't even know what time it is. My phone still says Cali. Nope. Oh, whoa! I can wake up late, though. That's fine. I didn't eat much protein today. I didn't eat much today. It was a weekday. I'm telling you, it's so weird. That's why I don't like the middle of the week holidays. Because then you just like, it feels like Friday, but it's not. And then you have to get back into it. And then you wake up and I'm like, yeah, trips me out, bro. Stoked. I am too, bro. I am too, man. And I hope we do a lot of good things, bro. And you see it and, and blessings, bro. And blessings to everybody. And even the people who created the challenges. I even said it before YouTube even fixed it all. I forgive you. And I hope you stop fucking around and you get your money and take advantage of everything going on. Because like I said, I appreciate all of the catfish. I do, man. The way people have put a chip on my shoulder and the way it's brought out a beast. And now I think all of you have seen with your own eyes what's possible. And now, like I'm saying, man, y'all tried a lot and it worked for a little bit, but now it doesn't. So, let's get a long term, baby. Let's get a long term, baby. That's it. So God bless, baby. Oh, man. So, Chad, I think on that note, I'm going to wrap it up. Short watch list, 30 minutes, but tomorrow morning I'll be there. We'll hang out a little bit tomorrow for a little bit because I have my spa appointment right? That's why I was trying to tell you. I was like, I'll be able to go live. I didn't go to the spa yet, but then I could do it then. You know what I'm saying? And then we will be good to go. So, yeah, we'll see. But other than that, Chad, I love you. God bless you. Have a wonderful evening. And thank you to the veterans. Thank you to the Chad, bro. And thank you for using your voice. And thank you for using it for your old friend Josh, bro. I love you all, man. And may you all be blessed. And may the Lord watch over every single one of you. Finger to the sky. To God be the glory. And through the grace of God alone. Amen. No. Wait. No. No. Hold on. We ain't playing this. No, bro. No, bro. Nah. Head. Ho.